Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with the next part of my CD collection. Again, going old school just because of, various factors. And again, I apologize if these next couple videos aren't the greatest quality. I promise I will get back to doing them the normal way. But continuing on, this is a little bit of my thrash and more power metal, as you can probably see. First up, Heathen, Victims of Deception, Metal Mind reissue number 1448 out of 2000. And then we have The Evolution of Chaos, Disarray with Widespread Human Disaster, and In the Face of the Enemy, as well as that was this Edge of My Demise. Sorry, I was having a tough time reading that. And then we have Grip Inc. with Nemesis, as well as Power of Inner Strength and Incorporated. DRI, Thrash Zone. A lot of people told me about this band, and yeah, they're not too bad, I guess. I mean, there's only really one song on here I'm not real thrilled with, mainly just because of the lyrics, because, yeah. Anyway, moving on, I'm not even going to go into that. Dream Evil, the Book of Heavy Metal. Oh, I have not listened to these guys in forever, but I remember them being a really cool power metal band. And then, of course, United. Fire Battle in Metal. Really good lead-off song. Trying to think, I forget what the other big song on here that I really enjoy, but yeah, if you like power metal, check out Dream Evil. This is a Galaglass, Heaven Seeker. Not too bad. It was a total blind buy when I got it. Steel Attack. This is Where Mankind Fails. I haven't listened to this in forever, but I remember it being really good to listen to. God, what is the song that... Thunder Night, yes, Thunder Night, number 9. Really good song. That was the first song I ever heard from that band. Iron Fire, Thunderstorm, as well as On the Edge. This is a really solid album. The End of It All, that is a good song. On the Edge, the title track, yeah. It kind of even incorporates a little bit of almost death growl type vocals at times too, which is pretty cool. Nostradamus, The Prophet of Evil. Gravedigger. This is Excalibur. And the Gravedigger. Sorry, I'm having a tough time reading some of these. As well as this is The Last Supper. Sorry about that. Camera getting a little out of control here. Running Wild, Gates to Purgatory. Branded and Exiled. This is Gun Barrel Battle Tested. This is a really awesome power metal band. Kind of more like, it's got power metal elements, but it's mostly more like just a really heavy metal than anything. Lord Ascendance. Awesome Australian power metal. The bass player, or actually I should say the guitarist for this, and I believe... yeah, the bass player for this, Andy Dowling, used to post on the Metal Rules forum where I posted as well. He was a pretty cool guy to talk to. Manowar, Louder Than Hell. The Sons of Odin, Immortal Edition EP. And then we have the, I'm trying to think what this is. It's one of their albums. I can't remember off the top of my head. It doesn't really say on the side other than Manowar, so yeah, that was a pretty cool little thing to have. This is Sons of Odin Live, I do believe. Yeah, they have to be difficult with their stuff, don't they? Then we have Hail to England, Sign of the Hammer, classic stuff. Fighting the World, Kings of Metal. The Triumph of Steel just has a badass cover. I really don't listen to much Manowar anymore. I don't know if it's just because I just kind of got out of it. I just don't really listen to a whole lot of, power metal and stuff much anymore. But this is Hell on Stage Live. This is Halloween. The Dark Ride value box comes with a bonus disc with the If I Could Fly single. The Time of the Oath special edition. Better Than Raw. Walls of Jericho with the Halloween EP and the bonus track of Judas. Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1 and Part 2. Gamma Ray, Blast from the Past. Somewhere Out in Space. And Majestic, and of course you saw one of my first videos that I do have the box set of theirs, which has all their earlier albums. This is Land of the Free 2. Armored Saint, Raising Fear, and Symbol of Salvation 2-disc set. Alright, bring this stack just a little bit closer. Maybe. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. The CDs did not want to cooperate with me, just like right there. Alright, I think I've got it under control now. OSI, Office of Strategic Influence, has Jim Mateos from Face Warning and Mike Portnoy, kind of their little side project. Steel Prophet, Dark Hallucinations. This is Eugenic Death, Crimes Against Humanity, signed by, I do believe it's the vocalist or the guitarist, I can't remember which. I found this at Half Price Books. Then we have Metal Church with The Human Factor. This Present Wasteland. A Light in the Dark. And of course, self-titled. Tadmorose, A Mended Rhyme. Lizzie Borden, Master of Disguise. This is the 25th anniversary edition with a bonus DVD. And then this is Appointment with Death. And now we're getting into one of my first power metal bands, besides Blind Guardian. But this is actually Cotapelto, Waiting for the Dawn, his first solo album. And actually, that's his second solo album. This is his first, Coldness, yeah. Really cool vocalist. I really enjoy his voice. Then we have Stratovarius, Fright Night. Dream Space, which has one of my favorite songs from them, Fourth Reich. Amazing, amazing song. Twilight Time. Fourth Dimension. Episode. Visions. And this one's one of my all-time favorites. Destiny. Fucking amazing album. We have Live Visions of Europe. Millennium. Another solid album in my opinion. Got some really catchy songs. This is Intermission. And Elements Part 1. And Elements Part 2. And finally, we have Elysium, which is the last Stratovarius album that I've actually bought, though. I just haven't listened to them in a long time. I may go back and get their last few albums. I really want to hear how they've been doing lately because, like I said, I haven't listened to them in forever, and I remember I always enjoyed their music. So yeah, that'll do it for this not update, but collection piece. So keep watching, and thank you so much for subscribing, and yeah, stay brutal.